Yo, welcome back to episode 4 of the Skyrim playthrough. I'm so excited to play this game again. I have been non-stop just like pumping out YouTube
Sure, I
videos.
had some dirt in my past, but that's just ancient history.
I'm trying to
Know
talk.
what I mean?
We got Overwatch content on this channel, tons of Marvel Rivals content on the main channel, and
treat yourself and your kin to it.
I'm so stoked to finally get to make some more Skyrim content. We're picking up literally right where we left off. My main goal is I want to continue building my magic capabilities.
Fresh from the wild.
Alright, I gotta move. These guys will not stop yapping. Hold on.
Shiny trinkets.
Last episode, we picked up a couple more spells. I'm now able to summon skeletons, which is super cool. And I just want to be able to summon more stuff. I gotta work on my Jinwoo army of units. You know, he's got tons of different summons. Maybe also get some daggers, because relying on the bound daggers feels very clunky. But let's get into it. Oh, and I guess I can level up, which I didn't realize. I feel like I should finally start building up my stamina. Oh, another level? More stamina. 2 perks to increase. The armor rating of light armor increased by 25% if wearing all light armor. That seems really good. And maybe we start building up this bleed damage on daggers. I know we've got to return this person to Markarth, so I guess let's start with that. It's going to be a bit of a walk, but we can start at this farm and just make our way west, and eventually we'll make it to Markarth.
Someone do something!
Oh. Huh.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
What?
Your skin. Are you ill?
Dude, I randomly equipped a voice pack. Check this out.
Where are you going?
That's pretty cool.
Returning to High Rock.
That's honestly sick. Markarth, to the left. Oh, what happened over here? Forsworn. What the hell happened here? Oh, seems like some sort of temple. Oh, shit! Oh my god, ow. Okay, hold on. Wait! She died! Fuck! I gotta go all the way back. I didn't save. No. Oh shit. This time around she has a Conjure Shadow Wolf spell tome. Hell yeah. Summon Shadow Wolf. Ooh, that looks sick. Okay, I saved this time, so if we run into a bear and she dies... Yep, there he is. Okay, hold on.
I'm getting out of here.
What you got, bear? You're dead. Wow, it's big. I wonder if I can cast this yet. One filled petty soul gem. I think that's what I'm missing. Oh, JK. Yo, wait, how long does he last? He just lasts forever? What should I name him? How about Boney? Let's go, Boney. Oh, see another bear? About to fight a mud crab. Well, you know how I feel about mud crabs. God, that's big and scary. Whew. Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna die. No. Okay, lesson learned, have someone aggro the bear first. Also, something I learned about this mod pack recently is that if you die, you're supposed to close out of the game completely and reload it. Otherwise, if you save over a save that you died in, it can like mess up a ton of stuff. So I really need to prioritize not dying because it takes a minute to launch up this mod pack. Ow, 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 fuck! Okay, I can conjure an empowered scamp. Let's see how he does. Go, empowered scamp. Oh, he can shoot fireballs? Get him, scamp. That's what I'm talking about. You shoot those fireballs. Oh my god, that's so cool that he gets a new ability. What's this guy doing just standing here?
I have something to help you relax, if you're interested. The finest skooma.
Skooma?
The sweetest moon sugar. At a
That's
fair
drugs.
price.
No thanks. I don't do drugs. Dang, this bone servant really lasts forever. That's actually insane. Okay, I think we're getting close. I think that is Markarth. Alright. I give you City of Markarth.
Pendant would look lovely on my sister.
What the fuck?
Thought I heard something.
Ah!
You stepped on us long enough!
What are you doing, bro?
I die for my people.
Everyone
Jesus.
stay back. The Markarth City Guard has
Yoink.
been forsworn here.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
I think he's
All right,
trying to
then.
tell me something. Meet me at the Shrine of Talos at midnight. Okay, well, let's figure out where she needs to go.
Maik's father was also called Maik. You've done well. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
So we rescued Sinmanadil.
Yes?
And now we just gotta decide what we want to do next.
So you don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving?
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house?
Nope.
No, I haven't.
Believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship.
You need any help?
Do you need any help?
I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good
Oh,
to have
hell
someone
yeah.
watch my back.
I'm down. House of Horrors? Oh my god, what am I about to walk into? Okay. Right off the bat. Gloom Ray. What the hell? I can't keep track of what's happening. Looks like he's got it. That guy's level 37.
Let's see what you're made of!
Oh! He died.
I don't know how you
Your reward is waiting for
you'll go no farther.
No. No. I don't want to die. No. Okay, at the risk of dying again, let's do this one more time. I'm going to use my bound daggers for sure. Markarth might be too high level for me.
Thought I heard something.
Oh my goodness.
This is your last mistake.
Yeah, no, we can't do this one. I think we might want to pump the brakes a little bit and backtrack. Out of fear of potentially bricking my save, I think maybe we go and just head back to Whiterun. I'm sure the Jarl has some quests we can do that will be a little bit more our speed than these level 30 plus alpha vampires sucking my blood and insta one-shotting me with their daggers. But as we play through this, I'm keeping a mental list of all the places that have been too strong, just so I remember to go back. So we're definitely going to come back to Markarth. I just think we might need to fight some weaker stuff first, do some earlier quests. Hello, I'm here for quests. Please give me quests. Please don't make them too hard. Oh, he's in his bedroom. All right, hold on. I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
Let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Even better. Bleak Falls Barrow. That name sounds familiar. Just tell me what you need me to do.
Tell me what you need me to do.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, and bring it to me.
Sounds easy enough. While we're here, I think I really need to pick up Candlelight. That's the one. Create a hovering light that lasts 300 seconds. Because these dungeons have been really dark, and I think it'll help just visual clarity if we can see what we're doing. And then I can actually afford Flame Atronach, so yeah, let's grab it. Can I double summon it? I can! Yo, wait. Let's go! That is a classic summon.
Got
Next
something
came
I'm
the
supposed
Redguard,
to see
then the
here.
Nord.
I'm the curator of the Dragonborn Gallery Museum in Solitude. Oh, a reason to go to Solitude. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but this quest is taking us to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is where we saw that boss, the Penetrator. So it might be time to get revenge, although a level 20 boss does sound kinda tough. I think maybe with the Flame Atronach, we might actually stand a chance. There he is. Oh, shit. Alright, come on. Help me out. Let's go, team. Oh, God. We're so cooked, aren't we? Okay, we can maybe first focus on taking out the weaker guys over here. Good start. Okay. I see. My Flame Atronach's dealing with the Penetrator right now. She just got one shot. Okay. This archer's a problem. Yeah, this is fucked. Beautiful day, though. Dude, the Penetrator's scary as fuck. No. Oh god, I need to not die here. Gotta get these archers off me. I'm gonna die.
You hear me? Dead!
Everything is too difficult, man. Oh my god. Okay, what if I play this really slowly and just constantly juke? Yes. Nice. Wait. No! What? Bro, I was like full HP pretty far away from him and he just absolutely cut my head off. What the heck? Okay, so funny story. Took a break from fighting the Penetrator and then I played the game for about an hour and a half. And a bunch of cool stuff happened. And when I felt like it was a good time to end the episode, I went to go stop the recording and realized I'd been recording a black screen the entire time. So I just had the audio. It was pretty devastating. But BZ said that I should do a Draw My Life of basically what you guys missed, so I'm gonna try to do that. So here goes nothing. So after dying to the Penetrator a couple more times, I decided he was probably a bit too strong and I had to backtrack and level up more. So I decided to try a different quest, and in this case, I went for the one where I had to retrieve Nettlebane from some hag ravens. The Nettlebane was to repair the Gildergreen tree in Whiterun. So I climbed the mountain and I fought the hag ravens. With the help of my new Fire Atronach, I was able to get the Nettlebane, bring it back to Whiterun, and give it to the priestess. Then she told me to go to a cave to find a tree called the Elder Gleam and and get its sap to repair the tree. As we approached the cave with the Elder Gleam, I started doing an ass Karkat, and I did a full ass Karkat from start to finish, but then got interrupted towards the end because a dragon showed up. And it was this crazy looking crystal dragon. And I thought for sure that I would just hide, try to let it fly away, because there's no way I was gonna be able to kill a dragon at this point. But then I walked up to it and I saw that it was only level 12. And I thought, hold on a minute, I might actually be able to kill this thing. I went up to attack it. It did a fuck ton of damage to me. It was shooting like electricity beams at me and depleting all my health. So I decided to cheese it, and what I ended up doing was hiding behind a rock and summoning my fire Atronach over and over and over again for about 15 minutes and whittling it down until finally it died. Here's an audio clip from me beating the dragon. I'm going in for the finishing blow. Come on. Let's go! I cannot believe that. I beat my first dragon. I sucked up the soul, unlocked the unrelenting force shout, and triggered the main quest. So I can now go talk to the Greybeards. And that's him right there. Crazy crystal dragon. And through that whole process, I leveled up a bunch, including my conjuration. And I have these guys to thank. They took all the aggro. So now we're over here in the east. I'm right by the cave of the Elder Gleam Sanctuary to get the Elder Gleam sap. That's basically everything you missed, and now we're gonna go hop into this cave. So before we start, I'm level 15 now, which is pretty cool. I'm almost level 16, and I got a perk to increase. What I really want is Edge of Oblivion. You can summon or reanimate one additional minion. That's gonna be crazy. I think I want to get this. When entering combat, creates 3 undead skeevers under your control, and then they dissipate at the end of combat. This just seems nuts, but it definitely falls in line with increasing my summoned army, so fuck it. Oh, and I have this spell now. It's almost like I have a lighting crew that follows me around the caves and helps me see stuff. There it is. Oh, Nettlebane's a dagger. Does a lot of damage. I wonder if I get to keep it.
You will pay for the destruction you
Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. Spriggans. They seem strong. They're doing all my health. 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 Oh my god. I'm alive. I'm dead. This time I'm gonna be ready. Why? Why? Why is it doing all my health? Okay. Oh shit. I'm just dead. Alright, I've changed my mind. I think I'm just gonna get the sap and run for my life. Run! God, hit me with that shit. Literally OP. No idea what they're hitting me with. And I'm gone. And I will be fast traveling out of here expeditiously. Goodbye.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap?
I've got the sap.
I've got the sap.
Thank you so much for all your help.
No problem. No septums?
Be careful out there.
What the heck? Alright, now the main goal is to just level up and get stronger so I can take on Bleak Falls Barrow. So I'm gonna revisit these Valtheim towers because there's a bunch of bandits there and I died to them a few times as well. See if we can take them on now. Oh, check it out, my rats are going crazy.
Kill you.
This is going much better. A lot of guys over there.
I cannot best you.
Level up, but I am dying. Potion of minor healing should help me out. Nice. This is the bandit chief. He's got a lot of HP. No! I'm gonna fucking kill him. Alright, this guy's clearly too strong. I just need to whittle him down over and over again. Come on. Not taking any chances. There we go. Let's go! Oh, after what feels like hours, I finally cleared this fucking place. Leveled up. I need more health, man. So bad. Here we go. This is massive. You can summon or reanimate one additional minion. You lose 250 points of armor. That's honestly really scary, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Let's do it. So theoretically, I should be able to summon 2 things at once. Nice. I need to take a break. All right, I want to take another shot at the penetrator before the end of this episode, but first I figure we might want to get some combat experience with our multiple summons. So why don't we head to somewhere like Fort Amal and just fight some people. Let's go to Fort Amal. I've been wanting to do this combo for a while. Let's bring out the Flame Atronach and Scamp at the same time. Nice. Now I've got 3 Skeevers, Scamp, Miko the dog, and a Flame Atronach all fighting for me. Oh nice, I leveled up. Should we get magic, health, stamina? I'm just always fiending for more magicka. Gotta be able to summon more stuff. Atronach conjurations now call potent Atronachs that are higher level and more powerful. Requires level 70. That is sick. But I think what I kind of want to work towards is Chosen Disciple, which lets me create a bone servant or skeleton that can't be killed. So let's grab Ancient Tongues, which created skeletons can be given simple commands and called to your location. Cool, so now in terms of our army, we're looking at Miko the dog, Boney the bone servant, Scamp, and the Flame Atronach, plus 3 rats. This is looking pretty good. I feel like this should be enough, no? There's no way we can't take on Bleak Falls Barrow now, right? Let's go, boys. Okay, well, my units keep getting one shot. Did we get any kills? We got this guy. Ow. Okay, so even with the A team right here, we're still not quite strong enough to take on the penetrator and crew. So I think there's actually an indoor portion here that we can fight through. Yeah. So let's just go inside here, kill some bandits, and let's do it. Dang, wait. Forked steel dagger does 30 damage? Looks like we got a new dagger added to the roster. Okay, it's gonna be harder than I thought. What the fuck's going on over here? Level 32 Firebringer? Oh shit. I don't know if I can kill this guy. He's almost dead. We got him. We killed him. No way. There's no way we just won that fight. Wow. Good work, team. Nice job. You try Fort Greymore. Oh, that's a lot of people. Okay. What do you say we take a stroll, answer some questions, and call it a day? So we'll start this installment of Ask Karkat. If you want to get your questions answered, drop them in the comments below or on the Discord in the Ask Karkat text channel. First, we've got Jiwas and Chomik who ask about the instruments that I play, if I'll play them on stream, and what other hobbies I have aside from music and climbing, video gaming, and programming. So I took violin lessons for 10 years and saxophone lessons, alto saxophone, for 5 years. And then in high school, I started learning piano and guitar just off of YouTube. And yeah, I think down the road, I would be down to play those instruments on stream or, you know, incorporate that into stream somehow. In terms of other hobbies, these days, most of my time is spent either streaming, making videos, exercising, or spending time with my girlfriend. So there's not a lot of time for all the extra hobbies that I used to have. I used to play a ton of ping pong. I actually competed in college, just intramural. I used to do a lot more weightlifting, which I still do some now, but definitely less frequent. And I'm just getting back into running now. I'm pretty proud. I ran my first sub 7:30 mile in several years. So that's been really cool to kind of get my cardio back up. I also really enjoy playing tennis. That was kind of one of my main sports in high school, and it's something that I still play to this day. Then you've got Ezekiel Wallert who asks, has anyone inspired or ruined your dreams of becoming a YouTuber? Definitely no one's ruined my dreams of becoming a YouTuber, but I will say the person who's inspired me the most, I'll actually name 2 people. First is Ludwig. Just from the whole content creation angle, his arc from when I started watching him in 2019 to where he's at now, all the stuff he's done in between has been absolutely incredible to see. And his videos on how to actually go about trying to succeed in content creation are so densely packed with useful information that I try to implement all the time. And then he's also just a cool guy. And it's fun to hear him talk about substantial topics and see other people kind of pick his brain about those things, because his normal content's kind of so goofy and just entertaining, but he's also just a pretty smart guy. And then the other person I'll say is definitely Spylo. And that's particularly because of the kind of content I create on the main channel, which is educational. Spylo's approach to teaching pretty much one-to-one matches my own, and I can tell he's at least as passionate, if not more, than I am about teaching. So yeah, he's a huge inspiration for me. And then finally, we've got ZZZZZZ, who asks, would you choose to become a teacher as a professional career? I think it's definitely something I've thought about, especially when I was pivoting out of nursing and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. Because I love teaching so much, it made sense at one point to try to pursue that. The only issue is you run into needing advanced degrees that I really didn't want to spend the time and money it takes to get. But yeah, I think it would never be out of the question down the line. You know, plenty of people who make career switches late in life, and it'll always be something that I love. Yeah, I do think that's going to be it for this episode. It definitely died a lot. Was not able to take down the Penetrator, but we did increase our numbers summoning-wise by a ton. We can now summon 2 things at once. I think that's going to be huge. And next episode, the Penetrator's going down for sure. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions you want to ask about anything at all, drop them in the comments or the Discord, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.